No one's going to understand your vision. No one is going to understand your vision but you. This is why it is imperative that you tell no one what you are doing. You have to be willing to work on something for years without payment, without the results. You have to be willing to do this until you get the desired outcome, regardless of what ridicule may come your way, whoever it may be from. You have to be willing to just keep your head down, do the task at hand, and follow your vision. You have to have faith. You have to have the same faith that Noah had as he built an ark in the desert for 120 years. 120 years building a boat in the desert, not knowing how it was going to reach water. This is the type of faith you must have in your vision. See, faith is foundational. Faith is the substance, the foundation that you build your whole dream on. The image in your mind, you build that on faith. Everything was and ever will be, was built on faith. It was built on the desire and the persistence of that outcome. But they believed it so much that they made it a physical reality. And they believed it through faith that it would work or it would become. And it did. We have to have the expectation. Expectation is your biggest superpower. Your expectation that the desired result is coming to you. You have to start expecting it to be favorable. You can't be worried about it. Just expect it to work the way that you intended. Now prepare if it doesn't, but expect it to be the best. Expect the best, but prepare for the worst. That's the best you can do. We also must switch our mindset. A lot of people, you've been trained this way. Oh, the world is cold and it's cruel. That's deep in your subconscious mind. It's planted that this world is out to get you. But I'm telling you, you cannot keep thinking this way. You have to start thinking that this world is created for you. Everything in this world is for you. And you are to have dominion over it. This is why you need to read the Bible. It gives you the answers. See, God put it in this book for you to find. It's a king's duty to seek the word. And it is God's pleasure to conceal it for that king to find. So that's your life's meaning, is to find the word, and then you can find your purpose through it. It's honestly spectacular once you really dive into it. So back to the cold and cruel world. This plays a lot on your self-image. Because if all you're thinking is, oh, this world's out to get me, you're going to find every reason for that to be true. You are what you think about. You will become your thoughts. It's inevitable. You reap what you sow. You've planted these bad seeds in your mind, but you need to rip them out like weeds and plant new, beautiful flowers that will flourish. See, it's a lot harder to think good than bad, because the cybernetic system of our mind has been trained on bad thoughts since a very early age. This is why we must consciously program our subconscious mind. It's possible. And being that we were programmed to have these negative thought patterns, it's made having faith hard. See, the easiest time to have faith is when you don't need it. When everything's going good. But then the bad stuff happens and you start asking God to help you out. But you didn't have that same faith. You weren't asking God the same thing when you were up. It's only in the times of sorrow that you ask for help. This is why you must be constantly grateful for everything in your life that God has planted. You must have gratitude at all times. Be joyful at all times, no matter the season. No matter if it's raining or it's sunshine. You need to be joyful. You need to be grateful. Because there truly is something to be grateful for, if you would only stop to think about it. But this takes discipline. But over time, you will train your mind to be this way. And it will be so. But you have to be willing to put in the work. You have to be willing. You have to be patient. It requires persistence and patience. See, a lot of people aren't willing to be patient, so things never get better. And they keep repeating cycles. Because they'll do something for a little while. Oh, this isn't working, I'm going to give up. And they go right back to the beginning of the cycle. But if you are only patient enough, things will get better. And I wish that upon you. So, start having the faith. Build everything with the foundation of faith. And even when times are hard, be grateful for what you have in the present moment. I'm going to leave the video there. Until next time, I wish you health, wealth, and peace of mind. I'll catch y'all later.